So guys, today I have big things to talk about to you. Are you ready? First of all, we need to understand that there's a difference between treating this business as a business and treating this business as a job and treating this business as a hobby. 3 differentiations. So the first one is treating this business as a business. And let me tell you the truth. Majority of you don't know how to treat this business like a business. You know why? Because you've never built a business. So you think, oh yes, I'm gonna treat it like a business. But you don't know what a business is. So you're like, shit, should I wake up early? Should I work 6 hours? Should I work 7 hours? Should I treat this person like this or should I do it like that? You don't know because you've never built a business. So the second option is to treat this business as a job. And having a job means I have someone who tells me what to do. So what about having someone who tells you what to do? I like it. You don't like it, I like it. You know why? Because when I don't know how to build a business, I need to listen to those who know how to build a business. So basically, I'm becoming an employee 2.0. So it's not a classic employee, but it's a smarter employee. Or maybe employee is the wrong terminology because I'm becoming a mentee. You know what a mentee is? Is the one who is being mentored by someone who knows how to build a business. So the easy way to go to the top in this industry is to being mentored by those who know how to go to the top. We make life very complicated because poor people love complications. Listen carefully to my words. Poor people love complications. That's why they make life very complicated because life is pretty easy. I need to listen to those who have the life I want. I need to listen to those who have the energy I want. I need to listen to those who have the body I want, who have the mindset I want. It's not about only listening to one person because maybe one person doesn't have everything, but I have to pick 4 to 5 people in my whole life to start listening to them, understanding the way they think, the way they see life, and buying into their belief system. I have to change the lenses through which I look at life. Because once you start listening to the right people, you will start getting their results. So why I say poor people love complicated things? Because it's like the saying of, if it was easy, everyone would do it. So they don't listen. They're like, no, it must be complicated. But let me tell you something. Success is pretty simple. You need to pick someone who tells you what to do, and you need to do it. The doing is the hard part. But the picking, it's easy. You have to pick the people who have the life you want. Then everything has simplicity because they break it down. But majority of people don't want to listen. They think they want to listen, but they just want to hear. And then they pick. You know what poor people do? They pick. Oh, let me read this book. This part I don't like it so much. Oh, I like Giorgio, but that part of the training, no, that's too much. That's how people do. They pick and choose based on what they like. A real mentee listens carefully and doesn't ask why all the time. Why? They say, if this person is a mentor of mine, I believe this guy, I believe this woman, I'm gonna do. And the number one trait of successful individuals who, matter of fact, become successful before money hits the bank account are those who listen and apply. So not only listen, not only hearing, but applying. It's easy, correct? You need to listen to the right people and do the work. Why people don't do that? It's interesting because this industry, it's the only industry in the whole world where you can easily get access to mentors. It's easily accessible. Look, did you do something special to be here today? Do you get it? This industry, it's hard. What? This is the easiest industry on earth to become successful because you got the number one thing, the most important thing, which is the mentorship. And not only, we have people who show you the way, who teach you, who give you the example. Today, I'm gonna train you on what you should do to get to consultant, to Sapphire, to Ruby. It's very easy, but you need to stick to the plan and make your life around it, not the contrary. Not I make it around my life. No. If I really wanna make it in this industry, I wanna make a living, I wanna be independent, I wanna make $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, I wanna travel the world, I need to change something. So I need to change. Not the business has to change, not my mentor has to change, I need to change. And that's the ugly part no one wants to do. Because who wants to be wrong in this life? No one wants to be wrong. Everyone wants to be right. So I'm gonna tell you today that you're doing something wrong. There's a big difference between people who want to be coached and those who want to be encouraged. People who want to be coached, they want to be hit hard. They want to be told the truth. Poor people, they want to be encouraged. They want to be told, oh, you're good, keep going, you're doing amazing. So what stops people, it's they don't listen and they don't act. Why they don't act? They don't act because they are full of fears. Fears of rejection, fear of what I don't know, the unknown, fear of what could go wrong. So just know, guys, that the only way to become someone in life is to build your character. And the character, it's built through doing the things you don't want to do. The hard things are the best things in life. Matter of fact, if you do the hard things, you're gonna have an easy life. If you do the easy things, you're gonna have a hard life. Guys, do you like people who have a boring life and nothing to tell you? Or do you like people who have crazy lives and crazy experiences and they went through amazing struggles? Of course, these people are more interesting. So guess how you're gonna become successful? Becoming interesting. How do you become interesting? Doing the hard things. Because once you do the hard things, you develop skills that other people don't have. The majority of people, they wanna avoid problems. We wanna face problems and grow through problems. So once you start reading all these books, all these personal development events and Zoom calls and this, your life will change. There's not even a doubt. If you really put yourself under the pressure of all these trainings and books and events, your life will eventually change. This is very important for you to remember, guys. Everything you invest, everything you put in this business, everything you put in yourself is gonna pay you big interest. There's no doubt. We tend to doubt because we love to doubt ourselves, but we should doubt the doubts, not doubt ourselves. Because it's easy. You see, again, it's easy to have doubts. It's hard to doubt the doubts. I have to doubt my fears. I'm like, no, you're not real. I'm gonna show you. You know what the majority of people do? They never catch momentum. They never really understand how this game is played because they do things very slowly. And so they learn something, they forget something. They learn something, they forget something. If you wanna make it quickly, kind of, in this business, you need to understand you wanna repeat things a lot of times in a short period of time. We all know that we have skills in this business, correct? We have skills. The only way you can learn them is to listening through to someone and applying what they tell you repeatedly. I want to apply what they tell me repeatedly. Because the more I do, the more it's gonna become from something I don't know, something I'm learning, to something I do know. You want to make things your second nature. Why successful people become more successful? Because for them, success, the habits of success are a second nature. So for them, it's easy to perform, it's easy to do the trainings, it's easy to do the presentation, it's easy to talk to new people, it's easy to do content. Everything, it's easy because they have repeated things over and over and over. So if something is my second nature, I do it without thinking. When I repeat things without thinking, it means that I am breathing success. I am a living piece of success. How many of you guys could say this sentence? I am a living piece of success. If I got these habits of talking like this and doing like that as a habit, that's why I can easily multiply success and make more money and more money and more money and more money and more success and more helping people and more impact. Imagine someone who is the opposite, who is negative. I am going like this, they're going like this. So that's why rich people get richer and poor people get poorer, because they keep repeating things that make them poorer, while successful people keep repeating things as a second nature that makes them richer. The only way you will make this industry work for you is once you understand that this industry, it's about repeating successful things, successful habits every single day, because everyone is attracted to success. Who is not attracted to a good body? Who is not attracted to someone who has style in the way they dress? Everyone is attracted to that. If you have a good body, people are gonna look at you. Even though they say, I don't wanna have a good body, they will look at you because they actually deep down, they would love to have the body like yours. If you have money, people are gonna be like, I don't wanna have all that money. I don't need to drive that car, but they're gonna look at you in that car because they are attracted to you, even though they don't wanna admit that, because success is attractive. If you ask me what is the biggest suggestion I could give you guys, it's do things quick in this business. I'm gonna do once in a while. Good for you. I don't advise that. And I'm a mentor and I know how to do. But you do you, it's okay. I know you wanna do your things. I think you're right. You keep the rightness. I don't need that. I wanna have the money. You can keep the rightness. You see? You wanna be right? Okay, you're right. Keep doing it. Don't worry. I keep making money. You can be right. But you understand the way I think? People ask me, I don't understand why you work. I don't understand why you work? What the heck, brother? You keep doing your freaking job. Let me get out there and talk to more people. Guys, I love you so much. For real. I wanna see you win. I wanna see you make it big. I believe in you. I know it's not easy, this business. We gotta grow. We gotta change. We gotta believe. We gotta do something different. We gotta face the negativity. We have to train ourselves. We have to get out there. We have to face the uncertain. I know it's not easy, but it's worth it, okay, guys? It's worth it. So keep being busy. Don't give space to the doubt. Don't give space to the negativity. Keep listening to good things. Keep watching those videos on YouTube, watching those videos on Click, following the calls, getting closer to the ones who are changing the world, okay, guys? Because we're changing the world. Even though you don't believe that, I do, because I've been seeing this. Now, we change lives in this industry. We change lives. That's what we do. We try our best to impact people and tell them, hey, there is a better way. We are growing a lot of markets. We're helping a lot of people, but we can do big, correct? We can do more. Let's get out there. Let's do more. Let's help more people. Let's shake more hands. Let's make more money, okay?